Yo, how's it going, man? Why don't you introduce yourself to the folks at home and let them know what you're doing here at Frightmare?
Things are great. I love Texas Frightmare. Obviously, I got the best chair in the house. My name's Joshua Winch. I'm an independent film actor, producer. I've done, as you can see, Fall of Grace, Anna, Lake Fear 3, many others, but the stuff on the banner is stuff I produced, and am always very excited about, and really want to, as a filmmaker, really hoping that people watch it, and, maybe I can inspire somebody to make cheesy horror movies the way I was inspired as a kid, and those late night bargain bin pizza parties, watching The Evil Dead, watching the House series, Critters, Ghoulies, all these really funny, tongue-in-cheek, low-budget indie films. Of course, I want to bring good production quality and tell great stories, but I want you to have fun when you're watching my films, and I want to have fun making those. So, yeah, that's what I'm here doing, talking to people, getting them hopefully a little excited about my films, and getting a little support.
Right on, just a little pounding the pavements, pressing the flesh type thing. Cool.
Yeah.
So, I think you were telling me earlier about Fall of Grace. That's your newest one,
yeah,
right?
Well, no, there's let me get you. This is great artwork. So, I want to get you something bigger than the patch to get a
sweet.
picture of. This is actually not my latest release, but it is. It did the film festival circuit for a while, and we won 14 international awards. I won 3 Best Actor awards. 2 of them were up against really famous guys. Like one of them was Michael Pere, who, as a kid, Eddie and the Cruisers and Streets of Fire were my favorite movies. And when I say kid, I was like 8 or so, and wouldn't stop watching them the way, little guys get obsessed with certain things. And a lot of it was the music, but obviously Michael Pere is pretty cool. And so to win an award against a guy that may be a big influence on why I'm acting is really cool. And then the other one was William Baldwin. I mean, everybody knows Billy, and he's super famous, and the Baldwin brothers are super famous. And I beat both those guys for Best Actors awards. So from that, so I'm very proud of that.
Right on.
The actual. The poster we covered up for Later 3, that's actually been fairly recent. This only came out a couple years ago, and that's probably the more recent thing. But I've got a few things coming up. That the passage of Nexus, both Abel Berry and Jen Stone of Stoneberry Films, who are out of Dallas, Texas. I did their films Strix and Dr. Gift, which both will be released hopefully sometime soon. And then within the next month or two, there's a film coming out called Bad Folks that was shot in a bar during COVID. It's a really fun, little twisty turny. It's violent. There's a little mystery. There's a lot of bad people. Some films you're like, oh, I like this dude and I like this dude, and you're rooting for him. Everybody there is horrible, and that's what makes the film pretty fun.
Where can people find some of these movies at?
We're in a streaming world. Obviously, you can order a DVD off of just about any major outlet that sells them. I mean, the DVDs are available on Amazon. There are a lot of resales on them on eBay, but Best Buy online has some of them, and Barnes & Noble online has some of them, and Target online has some of them. But if you're not a DVD person, because we like streaming stuff, go to Tubi TV. It's a great free app that puts awkward commercials where in movies that weren't intended for commercials, and you can see almost all of my movies for free there, which I love that you can see them for free, and because you might be wondering, hey, is this guy even worth me buying a DVD? If you like it, buy the DVD. Come see me at a con. I'll sign it, take a picture with you, and but definitely watch them online. Get the Tubi app. They don't pay me to advertise for them, but they do sometimes pay me for you watching my movies.
Sweet. Well, would you like to tell folks at home where they can follow you on social media or anything like that?
I've got a lot of gray in my beard, so I'm going to be honest with you. I don't have a TikTok, but and I know there are new social medias popping up every day, but you can definitely find me on Facebook, where a bunch of old guys like me hang out, and Twitter. I don't have a lot of Twitter followers. I would love more. I'd love some interaction because I think I'm really funny, and most of my trolling of Ben and Jerry's goes unnoticed.
That's criminal. That's
I know. I
criminal.
come up with awesome flavors all the time. They won't even answer me, and people don't comment. So